y'all let us know what's going on.
I'm still
Roddy, y'all try to call us back, and we'll see if we can get you on.
Timmy. Uh-oh. Timmy.
I don't know what happened, folks, but that was weird. Apologize for that. Go live again here. We'll just break this up into 2 separate shows tonight. How's that?
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? There's no rules.
There's no rules to this. Let's see if this works. Guys,
Hello?
can we hear you?
Can you hear us?
Nope, still can't hear you.
Dang.
Okay.
But for some reason, everybody can hear them on TV. So
Yes.
I have no idea
That is weird.
what's going on here. So we'll try next week. I'll get with Andy. We'll try next week. Okay. All right.
Gotcha. Bye.
All right. I have no idea what's happening. So let's just try to hurry through this. And okay, so we're talking about the fan bases that we think are the most arrogant and annoying fan bases.
Yes.
So where were we?
You
were talking about
Alabama.
Alabama. You were talking about how nice Alabama was, which wasn't the question.
You were getting ready to declare your love for the Tide, I believe.
No, I was not.
No, okay.
I mean, I'm excited for them because, it's getting down to where they can count on one hand how many days are till football. So congratulations to them.
Okay, back to reality.
But no, the Alabama fans were not that bad when I sat there, and they would sing the FU Tennessee song, and they would apologize, which was kind of funny. But the funniest part was there's this old Southern lady sitting up there, and it was dead quiet. It was during a timeout, and she goes, "I don't know why y'all aren't getting mad at David Cutcliffe." She goes, "That SOB graduated from Alabama." Dude, I lost it. And everybody else did too. And I guarantee you she was probably about 85 years old.
Bless her heart.
And there was the 10 rows behind her and the 10 rows in front of her heard her.
So,
and it was hilarious. But to get to my story, Georgia, I hate Georgia fans and I hate Florida fans.
Dude.
They're terrible.
What about Kentucky?
Absolutely.
What about Kentucky fans?
They think it's basketball season 365.
It's true.
Well, that's all they've got.
They're terrible football fans. Kentucky they're terrible fans, period.
They don't have much to cheer for.
Kentucky's on my list. I mean, my goodness, they think that that they are entitled to every championship it's ever been. They've won one title in the last 30 years. So,
What about Laker fans? They annoy me.
I don't know too many Laker fans.
Yeah.
The Laker fans only annoy me about LeBron.
Okay.
LeBron annoys me.
Yeah.
It's just all the Hollywood elite that sit down at, they call it the front row there. They've got a name for it. I guess it's probably 20,000 a seat. That annoys me. I'm sorry.
Probably being a little conservative there.
Yeah, probably.
For me, I mean, I could say Carolina fans, they are annoying. But they, it's such a awesome program and they've won so much that you kind of tolerate it. But, oh man, boy, they can be hard to handle, man. Yeah. Hard to handle.
They're definitely loyal.
NC State fans can also be hard to handle. The problem with them is that they're trying to make up for what they can't be, and they're still living in 1983.
Ouch.
Still.
I imagine we'll be getting comments from one
individual
about that comment.
Give it to me, NC State fans. Y'all are still living in 1983. I love y'all, but you got to let 1983 go. It's been it's a long time.
Would it be a safe argument to say maybe Cowboy fans do that?
Well, I think 49er fans do that.
That's fair too. I agree.
49er fans give Cowboy fans a hard time. Their last championship was in 95.
Yeah.
Cowboys in 96. So, I mean, they've been to a few since then, but they ain't won it.
They won it.
Nope.
Panther
fans. There was Panther fans commenting, what have y'all won? Ever.
A
first round draft pick in the draft. Or first pick in the draft.
I mean, I don't want to hear if your team hasn't won a Super Bowl in the last 30 years, you ought not to give a hard time to Cowboys fans.
Oh, come on now. You should always give Cowboy fans a hard time.
It's just a rite of passage.
It
Yeah.
is. There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm not a Panthers fan by no means, and for somebody that we worked with that looked at me and said, "You have to be a Carolina Panthers fan. You live here."
Oh, that
I'm like,
kills me. No, I don't.
I don't either.
No, I don't.
No, I'm pulled for whoever I want to pull for.
Because I got
No, I
news for
don't.
you. Back before there was a Carolina Panthers, we had something to choose from between Washington, Atlanta, and other sports.
I've had that very same conversation with people
That's
because
the,
I'm a Steeler fan.
that's the stupidest thing I've ever
Yeah.
heard in my mind.
No.
I
Oh,
told them about it too.
Well, I mean, I was raised a Raiders fan. My parents are Raiders fans. And there's a story as to why my dad was a Raiders fan. But people are like, "How are you a Raiders fan? You're in North Carolina." I pull for whoever I want to pull for.
Yeah.
I'll pull for however many teams I want to pull for.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's no rules to this thing.
No.
So I don't want to hear this whole loyalty thing and to where you're from and all that.
No. Lord, no. I've never bought into that either, man.
Ohio State fans are terrible too.
Sure.
Awful.
Michigan fans are pretty bad too.
They are pretty bad. They're getting worse.
Yeah.
Patriots fans, y'all had one quarterback. You didn't do crap before he got there.
Tony Eason.
Yeah,
Drew Bledsoe.
Drew Bledsoe. Yeah,
Grogan.
Steve Grogan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's true.
They got a quarterback now, though, I think.
The Mount Rushmore of college football helmets.
Okay.
What's your Mount Rushmore helmets, Dave?
Okay. I'm going to sound like a homer, but I
Yep.
love my orange. Yeah, in this situation I am. I think Clemson, I have Clemson at 4.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of any of the next 3 schools. Let me put that disclaimer in here before I name who they are. I do love Florida State's,
Yep.
the Vegas gold. I love the colorization and all that. I think that looks cool. I'm not a fan, but I do like that. I do like LSU also with the gold and purple. And on top, and I'm definitely not a fan of this school, but I do love the Ohio State logo and helmet.
Okay.
I do.
Okay. That's a good list.
do.
That's a solid list.
I do.
Branson, what's your list?
It's not Ohio State with the pot leaf.
I won't say anything to that. Scared to.
Obviously, number 1, Tennessee.
Okay.
Then number 2 is the gray smoky Tennessee helmet. But listen, hey, they've gone different helmets, and
What about the black Tennessee helmet?
I was not a fan of the black Tennessee. Well, I liked it better than I do the orange with the white tee,
Yeah.
but it's not on that list. My other favorite one is the silver chrome one of Oregon with the
Okay,
green wings
that was my
wings
one.
on it.
Okay.
That was my honorable mention.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
And then I liked the TCU when they did the frog and it had they had the eyes on the helmet that sort of glowed in the dark. When you had it, you had the light hit it just right, you could see the eyes and they were red. That was pretty sweet. That was
Okay.
one of my favorites.
Okay. That's good. Timmy, what about you?
Number 5, I've got UNC. I just like that blue. It kind of reminds me of it's not the same color blue, but I like the Chargers, those
Oh yeah.
powder blue uniforms.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me
So
too.
that's number 5. Number 4,
Okay.
I've got Texas.
Yep.
And I've got them tied with Tennessee at 4. Number 3, Nebraska.
Okay.
Love that helmet. Number 2, I got Miami. And then number 1,
Yep.
believe it or not, Penn State.
I love Penn State's helmet.
I do too.
I love the old white.
When they go white out,
Yeah.
that looks fantastic.
It is cool. It
Yeah.
is cool. They're white on white. It is
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. My number 1, Florida State helmet, I think, is the number 1 helmet. The spear, the tomahawk stickers on it. That's just
It
a
is
cool.
It is cool.
That's just a cool look. Texas with the Longhorn, solid white with just the Longhorn. I love that helmet. USC, for some reason, I've always loved that helmet of USC with the Trojan on there, just the solid red with the Trojan. And number 4 is tough, man. This was hard for me to come up with a a fourth one, but
It was Kentucky's with a K, right?
yeah, sure, sure. For me, it's hard to beat that gold helmet of Notre Dame. I mean, it's just there's so much history and so much it's just classic. And man, you see, and Branson and I saw Tennessee and Notre Dame play, and when Notre Dame comes running out of the tunnel, you see those gold helmets. Like, it's a pretty cool thing, just because of all the history of Notre Dame. So,
and then the white helmets with orange and tea come out, and that was even more spectacular.
Honorable mentions Wyoming. The cowboy on the Bronco is an all-time great helmet. So that's my list.
Good list.
Let us know in the comments. We'll do this as a reel, and you can tell us your list of great helmets.
Can I throw my honorable mention?
Sure.
That Arizona State one with that looked like they had the spear.
Oh yeah,
on the side. That alternative one they did. I like that.
That's cool. Mount Rushmore of football movies. We'll get through this real quick, and then we'll do a little baseball and WNBA, and we'll call it a night.
Okay.
What's your Mount Rushmore of baseball movies, Dave? Real quick. We'll go through
football movies.
Football movies.
Okay, 4, I have Jerry Maguire. 3, I have Remember the Titans. 2, I have Draft Day. And for me personally, my favorite football movie of all time is We Are Marshall.
That's a great movie.
It is a great movie.
That's
man.
a great movie.
I love that movie.
Absolutely. Ransom, what's yours?
My honorable mention is the Brian Piccolo story.
Brian's song.
Yeah, that was a good one. But
that'll bring a tear to your eye. That one will, man.
Yeah. But Jerry Maguire, obviously. Then I've got to go Draft Day. And then believe it or not, it is Remember the Titans, and then number 1, Rudy.
Yeah, Timmy.
Number 5, I'm going to go with The Replacement.
Okay,
good one.
Number 4, Remember the Titans.
Good one.
Number 3, Invincible.
Yes.
Love that.
Ooh, yeah,
Vince
Papale.
Yeah. Yep. Number 2, I've got Rudy. Number 1, I've got Draft Day.
Okay. Jerry Maguire, obviously, that's one of my favorite movies of all time, period. It's going to come on 5 on this list. 4, Invincible. 3, Necessary Roughness. One of my all-time favorite movies. Number 2, Varsity Blues, man. Love Varsity Blues.
That was my honorable mention. Yeah.
And number 1, I mean, it's always going to be Rudy. Rudy and Field of Dreams, maybe the 2 best sports movies ever made, period.
Yeah.
So that's our Mount Rushmore of football movies. Let us know what yours are. All right, Dave, real quick, how the Braves doing?
They've been stinking it up, man. They're 3-7 in their last 10. They were 9.5 up. They're down to 3 up now over Philly. They did get a win yesterday. It's going to come down. It's going to come down to the wire, probably in the National League East.
All right, so how you feeling?
I concur.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow starts a 3-game series with the Dodgers, and that's going to be tough.
Crucial.
Good thing is it's in Atlanta. But, with Sale pitching Friday, I don't know. He might get Thursday. Maybe Wednesday.
They could possibly move him, maybe.
I think he has to pitch in this series.
Well, and here it goes back to AA dropping the ball. Totally. I'm sorry. I'm not going to defend him. Mm-hmm. Every team around in that they're competing with got better except Atlanta. And you can come up with this weak excuse that the right deal wasn't there. I bet you money the right deal wasn't there for a lot of teams, but they took the leap of faith on somebody. Everybody around that's competing for a World Series title got better except for Atlanta.
Yeah, and I think one important piece of that is even you've got to give the fans something to make
exactly another valid point. Yes,
you need them to buy in that you're working
dropped
to make
the ball.
The team better.
Period.
So
I'm not going to be nice about it. I mean, I was before, and Tyler Molly's pitched well. He has, but
he pitched good last night.
They needed sticks. They needed so many things, and they just crapped the bed. Sorry.
I mean, Lane Thomas maybe. His name Lane Thomas.
Yeah.
I'm not even that impressed with him, but I mean, Really, that's the best you can do?
I'm still agitated at that, man. You got a team and you've got the nucleus of it that's been together for so long. They deserve better. You know, you've got elite, borderline elite players at just about every positional in there, and you can't go all in on something. You can't spend the ownership's money enough to try to get the people that have been so loyal to you a championship. Bull crap.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm not going to be nice about it.
Even if they had made a run at Mike Trout, I think I would have at least tried it and either played him left Michael Harris or flipped him.
Goes back to Timmy's point. Give the fans something.
Yeah.
Do something. Make an effort.
Yeah. Do you think his hands were tied?
No. Who knows? Liberty's got a history of being really cheap. The ownership group.
They do, but I mean, we said the fans, but also the players on the team, kind of hard for them to get too excited if you don't make a move.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell you another thing right now. When Acuna got to second last night and that ball was hit by Ozzie and he rounded third coming and he stopped real quick, that ain't good on them knees after you've had them fixed a couple times and then having to get back.
He'll be ready for Venezuelan ball, though. Sorry, another cheap shot. But I don't know why. I don't know why they let him get away with that. I don't like it. I mean, I know you need to have all the opportunities to feed your family, but good night. Take a break, dude.
Yeah.
That wear and tear 12 months a year or whatever it is, it's got to be part of the problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm getting a little riled up here, team. Y'all calm down now.
Maybe he just plays for the love of the game, Dave.
I think
he probably does.
His lack of hustle sometimes would tell me differently.
I don't know. He's got a pretty cheap contract.
He does. So that's where I'm at. I'm still hopeful, but I don't know. Like I said, everybody around them got better except them.
Well, all right.
Was that negative enough?
No, that's fine. Yeah, that's
what I just bring it. I'm not PC.
That's what we wanted.
Yeah.
All right, you guys wanted to talk WNBA. I'll let the floor is yours.
You can roll it
I
up.
think the WNBA is a terrible product. I think it sucks. So I'm not going to comment. Y'all can just talk
Go
about
ahead,
it.
Timmy.
All right. So, the big controversy right now is Enes Kanter and Royce White both said that they were going to declare for the WNBA draft next year. So now anonymous sources are saying the WNBA is going to rule that they're ineligible, but they're not going to provide any criteria as to why. And this is why I think you need to get rid of Engelbert and whoever else is running that. Let's compare this to some other. If you look at the WTA, Women's Tennis Association, they got together, and in order to protect women's tennis, the powers that be got together and came up with a plan. So there's a genetic test that anyone that wants to play in the WTA has to take, just one time ever. And it's just to check for a gene. If that gene shows up, they're ineligible to play. It's very simple, non-invasive, and they were very upfront about how they were going to do it. And even the players are for this, for fairness. I mean, we've had Coco Gauff and Arnya Sabalenka, like the number 1 and 4 players in the world, came out and said that was the fair thing to do. But there's no uproar about it. Have you even heard about it?
Not till you just said something.
No, I hadn't. No, exactly, B. I didn't. You spoke up.
But the WNBA has no transparency. They don't want to offend a certain demographic, and so the sources say they're just going to declare them ineligible, but not provide any criteria. How cowardly is that?
If I was a store manager at McDonald's, I wouldn't let Kathy Engelbert run my drive-through. I wouldn't. No. I'm serious, dude. I mean, it's just crap.
It is. They're damaging what could be a good product.
Yeah, it's just, I don't understand how. I don't know.
Should be sliding them free apple pies.
She would. She'd slip a couple of burgers in the bag, maybe.
And I don't know if you guys watched the game last night, but Kanter was there. He got kicked out of the game.
Yeah.
And from what I've seen, though, the player's the one that initiated
There it goes again. Well, let's just go ahead and call this a show, guys. Because we'll try to get everything fixed. Get back next week, and we'll do it better. Okay. So I'll go ahead and just close this out real quick. We'll thank our sponsors. Ben's Backdraft Barbecue, 3028 Jonathan Creek Road, Waynes, North Carolina, 28785-828-400-6334. Please go out and check out Ben's Backdraft Barbecue if you're in the area. Stevenson Pest Control, free estimates, 30-plus years experience, free pest inspections, 828-229-2085. Also offers military and law enforcement discounts. And Threadiches LLC, contact Jason Morales and his wife, and you can order our hats. You can order all kinds of merchandise. He does all kinds of 3D printing. So check them out. They will always be embroidering your imagination. So, had some technical difficulties tonight. We'll go ahead and shut her down, see if we can do better next week. So check us out next week. For everybody here, for Diamond Dave, for the old ball coach over here, for Terrible Timmy. All right, so thank y'all for joining us. We'll see you guys next week. Same Saunook time, same Saunook channel, 7 o'clock, Facebook, YouTube. Hopefully we will have everything ready to roll, and we'll have a clean show next week. So y'all have a great week. Enjoy the first weekend of college football, even though it's not that great. And we'll see y'all back here next Monday. Remember, be good to each other. When you speak of us, please speak well. See y'all.
It's the song.